Good morning, guys. Tim from Chasin Trails Outdoors. It is March 31st. We are 2 weeks away from the opener of Spring Bear. And, the site that I have is great and all. I do like the site, but I don't like the fact that there is just so much four-wheeler traffic, some foot traffic, people walking. And although I am probably going to start baiting that site today, just to activate it, so to speak, I'm also looking for a new spot. So I am on this road here that old buddy Joe used to have a stand on, and I'm just coming in here to look. I know people come down here to moose hunt. There is an awful lot of garbage that has been put out on the ground in certain areas, but it doesn't look like anybody's been down this far down the road. Now, Joe used to be down here, but there's a deep ravine, and I tell you what, you shoot a bear and he goes in that ravine, you're screwed. But there's a few groves of really nice trees here. There's this clear cut here behind me. It's older, it's starting to fill in. I did see some nice buck tracks up here too. So what I'm gonna do is put up a test site. I'm gonna check the cell phone signal, see whether I'm putting a wireless or a non-wireless trail camera up. And I'm gonna go in here in these trees, and we're gonna take a little scan about and see what we can see. I already know that there's a nice grove of trees right there, really. Now over by our site there is a brook, and it's probably running pretty high. Now we just had an insane amount of rain, and this brook is only running that high. That leads me to think probably not going to be a huge brook. But wow, this area is spectacular. Like, the trees are just big and tall, and it's open. God, I like this. I like this a lot. This is, yeah, look how open this is. This is spectacular. Now, my only fear is, I don't know if this is Crown or private. Regardless, it's not marked in any way. So when it comes to hunting, that means it's open, fair game. So this week down in New Brunswick, normally end of March, April, we get one last big snowstorm that dumps a foot or two of snow, and then it goes away. This year, though, however, we did not get a foot of snow. We got something like 150 to 185 millimeters of rain over 2 days. So pretty much everywhere in the woods is flooded right now. But this area is very flooded. But this is a very promising area. God, even if you were hunting deer up here, you could have a pretty decent deer site. You would see the deer coming. Like, it's just this. You got the old growth. You got a lot of young stuff, but it's all bigger. And there's a lot of browsing. Geez, this could be a good deer site. It's pretty swampy back here too. And but yeah, I think this is going to be a nice bear site. Something got eaten here. It's a beak. That's pretty interesting. Some type of dead bird or something. So, you know something, guys? I'm looking through here. And oh, God, this place looks great, but it's trying to figure out where to put, where would you put a stand and where would you, I could just throw up some bait and just say, well, we'll see, and then figure it out after. Also, it's got to dry up quite a bit still, too. But yeah, this just I don't know. It just looks like it should be such a really, really great spot to set up. Definitely a high moose area. Oh, there's a marsh. I don't know if I can get through this or not. Oh, that's a big old marsh right there. Cut through here. So I've come down into the clear cut here, and so got the same thing here behind me. Now this is some bigger trees, which is cool, but there's a ravine right here. Beautiful water, but if a bear goes down in there, you're gonna have such a hard time getting them out. And then it goes downhill that way. But you could set up, I don't even know where he was set up here. Lots of trees over on that side. But man, if he comes in here, like, you're gonna have such a hard time getting him out. I tell you what, that water does look awfully clean, awfully clear. I wonder what the chances are they're going to be cutting this soon. The rules for cutting, I think, stipulate something about around a water source you can't cut so many feet. That might be why these trees are all so friggin' huge. Like, these are giant trees. But that does not look fun at all to deal with. So as you're gonna see, guys, I've got some bread right here. I don't know if you can see it or not. And we're gonna cover it with some Proxpedition red velvet cake jam. Now, what I do with this, I put it in a spray bottle. So this is a spray bottle from Dollarama. It's thick stuff, but it's thin enough that it'll spray out and it'll allow me to just use a little bit and coat everything. If I was doing, like, for example, my bait site, I would use this whole bottle, spray the trees everywhere. It's just making sure that smell goes everywhere. This, I am gonna spray a lot of area and the trees, but for now, I want to cover up this bait. So like I said, this is a natural site. So I've got 2 logs here. I'm going to put some branches and stuff over it, spray it down, put some branches and stuff over it. That way a bear's got to come in and dig for it. So now the bread that we have here, I got some sesame seed bagels and cinnamon raisin bread. So the cinnamon raisin bread already has its own scent to it. We're just going to add some scent to it around the wood. Got that sweet smell already coming. It's so overpowering, it isn't even fun. I'll also hit up some upper trees like this here. I'll show you here. Now by shooting the higher up on the tree, it helps the wind carry that smell further. So now I want to cover this up. Okay guys, so that is it. All right, so camera's up there, and then we got the natural bait site. My car's only about 100 yards away, not even, so that's awesome. But we're deep enough that if we do end up setting something up here, we're deep enough from the tree line of the clearing to not worry about people finding it. And we're at the dead end of the road, so there should be no by traffic. So, all right, let's get out of here. Let's go check out the main site. I am back at the regular bear site, guys. There's the barrels. There's the second barrel and the third barrel. I had a Force Pro up on that tree right there. Nothing on it, just a bird came in, took the, typical. So I've got the Flex Solar up there. I got the barrel I'm going to fill up right now and put out some scent and get stuff going. Very, very low snow. This time last year, Trevor and I couldn't even get back here. Back the road, I got to try and get back up. I don't even know if I'm going to get up or not. So, but we're going to go ahead and get the scents put out, put the feed, fill the barrel, put the logs in. And it could be weeks. I mean, bears are not fully out of hibernation yet, but they're going to be coming soon, and I want to be as ready as possible. I want this site, come the 15th, I'm hoping this site will be kind of bumping. Now the barrel, the bears beat the piss out of this barrel, and it's not perfectly round. Shit, there's water in here too. There we go. I got to drill some holes in this. I also need to tighten this up. I want to get a piece of metal and put it down the spine. I'm also gonna get we're gonna put some wood in, some cross pieces to strengthen the shape of the barrel so they stop popping the top off. If not, then I have to get a new barrel. I might actually pull over the side one, Trevor's barrel, and strap it on here, and then they can just bat it around and do whatever. But yeah, like this one's the shades. So we'll go ahead and we'll dump. Now this is got some bread, and then it's got a lot of stuff out of my freezer. That's gross. They've pulled that down. I think I need to raise this up, or maybe even change the tree it's on. Maybe I could even tie it to that center log. If I tie it to the center log, they're still gonna have, when I say center log, I mean if I tie it to this log is really sturdy, that's not going nowhere. And if I tied it onto this right here, it is gonna give them a quartering away shot, almost. Bit of a broadside / quartering away shot. It would straighten out if I change the log to this side, though. That'd give it more of a broadside shot. And they're looking away when they go in to feed. That's an interesting concept. I like that idea, actually. I think we're going to do that. have done, guys, is I have taken the barrel off of this tree. They've really dug up underneath it quite a bit, and it's getting harder and harder to keep it standing up, which in this situation might prove to be that we may not keep this barrel here. I might end up pulling one of the other ones over that work better. But for now, I got it. So I moved this log to the front. I've strapped it all down. That rope is lobster trap rope. It'll hold a lot of weight, so I'm not too concerned about it. I got ropes around here nice and tight, keeping that barrel standing up. The U-bolt is in the back, and it's tied off to this, so this cannot fall. And it's got food in it. We're just going to throw the logs in, spray it up, and get out of here. So this road is not going to be pleasant to get out, guys. It's just soup, and the four-wheeler guys have all rutted the hell out of it up there, so it's not going to be fun. Oh shit. This is not going to be fun. The idea is I've got to stay out of these ruts. I want to stay 2 wheels high on this grass, but not go in the hole. Oh shit, 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 shit. Fuck off, car. Don't go into friggin' anti-skid mode and lose power. Oh yeah, there we go. We're out. We're out. We're good. We're out. And this is dry. Oh wow, this is dried up so much. Oh shit. Yeah, I forgot about this. This was a little rough on the tire right here. Oh. There we go. This is a lot. Wow, this is drier than when I came down. Oh, there we go. Now it's slicking muddy. If I fall in that rut, I'm toast. This is not what I wanted to be doing today, was driving in this stuff. This is so nasty. Woo! Oh, rut. There. Ooh, my mechanic's gonna be mad. Look at that, just caked right in there. So we got back up the hill, guys, and I mean, I came up a lot easier. From the time I went into town, the road actually seemed to dry a bit, and we got up pretty easily. But these are really worn down all-season tires that I've got on, and on Tuesday in 2 days I've got off-road tires coming. Not that I want to do off-roading, but just with this type of stuff, you know, it was just muddy. It wasn't hard on the car. It was just really muddy, and now I got to clean it. So, but because Isaac at TNL Auto, he gonna be pissed at me. So I got to make sure I get it all cleaned up so he doesn't have a whole bunch of mud to deal with when I take it in to get the new tires. So, anyways, guys, that is it for this episode of Chasing Trails Outdoors. Thank you so much for watching. Have yourselves a great day.